Good morning. Good morning. It is Monday. It is currently 10:15 in the morning, and it is Monday the 2nd of March, which means it's a new week, which means it's a new vlog, which means it's a new monthly make. I would say, I don't know if you guys saw the last video. So recently, I haven't done a weekly vlog in a hot minute, probably like, I don't know, 3-4 weeks. I haven't done one because I have like so much lined up already, and also too, I was doing other projects, right? So I made sleepwear in this material. This is like a satin, I don't want to say silk, but it feels very silky, so I don't know. But this is a satin and it's very soft and everything, and I made sleepwear in this. Now I did a slip dress, like a satin slip sleepwear piece, and I dropped it literally 2 days ago. That started to sell out. I got like 3 orders even before it actually launched, which was pretty good. I must say, it was pretty good. But yeah, and I have one, and I wore it, and it was just like, I didn't even know I was wearing clothing. Like, it was so comfortable to wear, like you forgot that you're looking cute throughout the entire day. And I loved it. And then persons ordered. So, yay me. But yeah, so we made that, and that was our monthly make for February. And it was like a 24-hour micro collection brand challenge that actually worked out. I happened to sew everything and get everything done within 14 hours. So I had like 10 hours to spare. So imagine what I could have done with those extra 10 hours. That would have been interesting. But I do want to make pants and a little satin slip top. The breeze is blowing. It is strong out there, and I have no windows open, so I'm scared to open my windows so that these plants get some breeze. Oh my god. As I was saying, so I do want to make the pajama pants, and I want to try a satin slip top. I want to do a robe like this to be all part of the collection, so I'm pretty interested in that to see how that will go. But that's not going to be our monthly make for March. We're going to be doing something else. We're going to be doing my ottoman, which I actually use as like a regular seat to do my sewing because it is so comfortable. So we're going to be doing that for our monthly make in March, and I don't know when I am going to be self-filming that video. I have the entire March to film that video, and it's going to come out on the end of March, probably the 30th or something. We'll see. But we are starting this brand new vlog with some brand new exciting projects that we're working on, all which we're going to be filming in separate videos. So we'll see how that goes. We will certainly see how that goes. Before we continue, you guys know I must do a plant feature. This plant is dying because I feel like I just do all my live plant features and everything is like always alive. This one is dying. Like, it has absolutely no root system. It was in water for the longest while, and it was doing well, and I decided to transfer it over into soil. Big mistake, because now he is saying, why did you do this? And yeah, so the leaves are dying. I am keeping it in the soil to see if it's going to catch on, like catch leaves. And I don't know if you can see, but like on the inside there's like new growth. Are you all seeing that? There's like new growth on the inside, so I think it's going to catch itself and come back to life. And hopefully we don't have to lose this plant, because I already lost one of these, and this is literally the last one. And if I lost this, I don't know what I'm supposed to do in life, you know? So that's my plant feature, my dying plant. I'll check back with you at the end of March to see if it is, we have been successful. Let's move on to the projects that we're going to be doing. Okay, project number 1 that we are going to be working on is this beautiful stretch piece material. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. Like, when I saw this fabric and the color, immediately I wanted absolutely nothing else to do with any of the other fabric. I was like, if I'm leaving this place today, this is going to come home with me. And it did. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. Oh my gosh, this beauty. It's a beauty, but I'm loving it. I'm gonna be making I think it's like a half circle skirt with like a fitted top with the turtleneck and probably some short sleeves. Like the picture I'm envisioning for this is going to be epic, but the realization is probably not going to be as epic, because you know what you see in your mind's eye and what actually happens in reality is two different things. So we're going to be working really carefully on this project because I need this to come out superb, because we can't ruin this fabric. I think it's a yard and a half that I have here, and we're going to be making a dress with this. So this is project number 1 that we have to work on. We have projects that are due before the end of the month, because we do have some events coming up for March and April, and I need to have clothing to flaunt my skills with. So we are going to be working on this. This is project number 1 to work on. Project number 2 is this. I found this last year at the Indie Fabric District. There's like an end store in our fabric district where you can get all these ends. This is like 4 yards, and I paid like $4 for it, and I love it. Like, look at that. The minute I saw it, I thought pinstripe suit. I thought, like, you know, a waistcoat for female and a pants. So I am going to be making something out of this for this month, because I have another event I need to attend, and I need to wear something very, you know, beautiful, classy. So we're going to be doing a very classy look with this. So this is project number 2 that we have to work on. And then we have project number 3, which is, you see this material? Gorgeous. It's a 2-sided material. So it is dark gray on one end and light gray on the next end. I am making male wear. So I'm going to be making a waistcoat, pants, and bow tie out of this material for another event as well too. But this is for a male. And I'm very, very, very excited. So we have to get this started. We were supposed to start since Saturday, because I gave myself 1 month. But today is 2nd, so we are going to get on cracking. I'm going to be doing separate videos for each one as well too. So that's the 3 things that I need to work on, like really pending, you know, personal projects. I'm thinking also too that I may have to do some stuff for my mom and my sister. I think that's the 2 other projects that are going to be coming up. So we have that to work on. So that is that. I don't know if you guys saw, but I made scrunchies. I made more scrunchies. So this is part of the Velvet Sky collection, which is a Silky Nights collection. It's the Velvet Sky drop, which is a Silky Nights collection. And these are all satin. This is navy and black satin, very stretchy and beautiful. And some of these are already sold. They have to get packaged. That's another video we're going to be doing this week. We're going to be packing orders, and I'm excited about it. And then also too, this is from the Offcuts collection, which also some of these got sold as well too. So we're going to be packaging some of these as well. And that's basically it for the intro. This is where we are at. I know that if I don't start the video, I am not going to be motivated to continue. So we have started the video, and we are going to continue doing what we need to do. So welcome to a week in my life. Hey, I'm Jewel, a Caribbean fashion designer building a brand from scratch while balancing my mental health with entrepreneurship. I sew to survive. I sew to heal. Welcome to the Cozy Chaos.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never.
Okay, don't look at my head. It has been crazy since last I checked in. I did manage to cut through the fabric of this and make the pieces for the pantsuit. So I did manage to do that, and make the fly, make the waistband, and then I started making the pockets and trying to line the lines up. That was crazy. They have been lined up now though. Next is to get the pocket. So I want a really stylish pocket. So I'm thinking, I think for reference, So I'm thinking it's going to be bigger than this, about 5 or 6 inches in width. And I'm thinking to, instead of doing it this way to do the stylish side, I'm thinking to do something like this, like diagonally. Basically, I'm taking all the lines into consideration. So I'm thinking that the top piece of it, so I want 6 straps like these, right? And I'm thinking that the top piece of it should be like the band itself around my entire body should be like this way, you know, horizontally. And then I'm thinking like the front piece that goes up here should be vertical, like that. And then I'm thinking the waistband is this way. I already cut that out, it's horizontal. And then I'm thinking that the pants is vertical. That's what I'm thinking. And then I'm thinking that the pockets, the style on the pockets should be diagonal. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Okay, now I don't know how that's gonna look. Only time will tell. That's why we're doing this so early. I can't believe that I actually like cut out the majority of it so far. The getting into the sewing and doing the seam finishes and everything is what's gonna like take a lot of time. But I can't believe that I'm actually, you know, it's only the 2nd of March. So very happy and excited about that. I also decided to cut out a toile, like a prototype, in order to get that done, because we are not cutting into the fabric until we know exactly what the right measurements are. So that is where the project is at this point. It's currently about, it's almost, what time is it? It's 3:27, it's almost 2:30. I have 30 minutes in the studio again, 30 minutes with this, you know, work again, and then we're out of here. So if it is I don't see you for, you know, we're gonna see you next clip. Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday morning. I was supposed to call my mom today, but we got work to do. We got work to do, and when I'm motivated in the beginning of the week, I don't want to go anywhere. So we're doing that work. Right now I'm going to be making the mailwear. Like, I'm going to work on the mailwear a little bit. I want to work on each project at least a little bit, like start the video, start the project, so that I wouldn't feel overwhelmed, and then I can go back and see how far I've reached and feel good about life, instead of thinking, oh my god, I need to start this thing and then I don't feel like starting it. So I think if I start things, I may be more motivated to get it done, you know. Not to mention that we have a deadline. We have like we want to make it in 3 weeks, so that the last week, you know, we don't have to be like scampering to try to make these outfits. So yesterday I got to prototyping my vest for my outfit, and I cut out the pants. I'm gonna show you the style, like, you know, me trying it on. We're gonna put it up here so that you can see what the prototyping looked like. I took down some notes as well too, as to what I need to fix on it, because there are, of course, adjustments that you need to make. So I have to make those adjustments, right? Today we're going to be doing the pants for the male wear. We're using this fabric. This is beautiful, and I can't wait to like make it. So right now I'm a little scared to cut into the fabric, because I probably prototyped this fabric, this pants pattern, about a month or 2 ago. So I'm really scared to do it, because I'm trying to remember, was there any like adjustments? I know I wrote down stuff. I also do know that I made immediate adjustments onto the pattern. So I am hoping that past Jewel made sense in life. So that's where we are at with regards to that. I have the pants and everything here, so I'm just a little scared, you know. You want to measure twice, cut once. I measure like 10,000 times, and then I cut wrong. So I'm just having my coffee right now and like watching small business vlogs, but I know that I need to probably watch a video to feel, I don't know, confident in my skills. So we'll see how that goes.
I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day.
So I'm currently in my office. I took a break. I took a lunch break. And so we're going to have lunch. And I am starting to edit the vlog for next week. I'm trying to get proactive and be ahead of my work when it comes to recording and editing and stuff like that. So I'm going through the entire footage. It's an hour, over an hour. I'm going to try to cut it down as much as possible. But a week vlog is like, that's like normal. 40 minutes to an hour is like normal. But I kind of want some new music. So I'm actually on YouTube Studio looking for some new music in the audio library. So I'm going to be looking for that. I think that's a better use of my time while I'm having lunch. My phone needs to charge, my laptop needs to charge, so I'm putting those to charge as well too, so that when I'm ready to like launch back out into work later on, I would have those charged already and we can just continue what we're doing. It's currently a little bit after 11, so I'm eating lunch early, which means that we're gonna have to eat again like around 2 or 3. So yeah, but I kind of want some new music. I know I have some starred music already. Like I did some music shopping a while back and I have some starred music. So I'm going to go through and see if there's anything I want to put in this new vlog. I'm looking for more, calming ambient music. I have really realized that the type of music that you use in your vlogs really sets the tone for the vlog. And sometimes I just want like a cozy, calming vibe, So I'm gonna look to see what we can possibly pick up and get and include in this new vlog that I'm editing. Editing is taking a toll on this girl, okay? I am not a huge fan of editing, especially when it is like you have so much to edit and it's like I'm trying to do it back to back. Like, why am I trying to do it back to back? But it's taking a toll. I also too want to go and I have a new idea for making mittens, oven mitts, and things to hold pots and whatever. I find that the traditional way that they make them, it doesn't work for me, and I don't know why. I don't think it's too bulky, so I'm gonna try some things to see if that makes more sense. Nobody believes in me, but that's okay, because Jewel believes in Jewel. So that's something I want to work on as well too. But right now we're gonna go through the audio library and see what we can find, and yeah, have food. So okay, I'm back. I am sitting on the famous couch that we do our podcast episodes on, and I haven't done a podcast episode for this month as yet. I need to do one. Ooh, I think I'm looking cute today. I took a bath. I'm having coffee. I am literally watching my video, my challenge video, my 24-hour challenge brand challenge video that I uploaded on Saturday. And then I'm also going to watch my vlog, my studio vlog that I uploaded yesterday. So yeah, I have a migraine, I believe it is. And I have issues with my sinus this morning. I woke up sneezing relentlessly. So I don't know, my head is hurting, my sinus is bothering me. I'm assuming it's my sinus. I'm not getting sick, because if I'm getting sick, I'm gonna be so pissed. And I also too woke up with this crazy, oh my gosh, I need to do a pedicure. Damn. I woke up with this intense need to like I don't want to do any work, like I'm demotivated. And at the same time, if I allow that demotivation to really get the better of me, I am not going to be able to do any of the work that I want to do for this week. I think at the beginning of every month, I'm always demotivated. Like when it says I don't, like certain things just don't fall in line. Like when you don't have money for this or money for that, it just doesn't fall in line. Like, oh my god, I'm a demotivated girl. I just want to be on my bed and sleep because depression kicks in. So I'm trying my best to like break that cycle and not be demotivated as it, or even if I am, don't allow that demotivation to stop me from getting my work done. If you wait for motivation, you're never going to get anything done because you hardly ever have motivation. So that's that. Basically, I'm just trying to like, enjoy my tea, enjoy my coffee, and yeah, get to work. It's the middle of the week. It's the middle of the week, and I had like momentum going for the first 2 days. I was like, let's do this. We were filming more than one video. I am doing my pantsuit that is coming out so well. I need to start cutting into the actual fabric. And then I started doing the pants for the male wear. I made the bow tie, which I have to finish, but the bow tie looks so exquisite. And now I'm just like flatlined. I want to post some stuff on social media and to post some stuff on my marketplace to see if it is I can like bring some sales and stuff like that, or gain some interest, some traction. So I want to get that done. And of course I have orders to pack and I have orders to fulfill for the end of this month. But in this moment, I know I'm going to look back when I'm editing this video, and I'm going to look back and think to myself, why was I even stressing and worried? But in this moment right now, I be stressing. I think like being a business owner is hard sometimes. Like it's rewarding and it's beautiful and you don't need to have a boss and you can set your own hours and you can do this and you can do that. But it's also difficult. It's also unpaid months and struggles and just trying to come up with new ideas and trying to generate income on a recurring basis. It's a lot, and I don't want to say that I don't think people talk about this enough because I don't know. I don't know, but I do want to say that it's just something that me in this space don't hear about it quite a lot. I would hear certain of the persons that I like follow on YouTube, persons you subscribe to, they would talk about it and you're like, oh, okay, you are also having this problem, and that's good to know in terms of it's not just me alone struggling, you're struggling too. You feel like, okay, we can connect, but it's not fun. It's not fun to struggle. I am loving this lighting. I don't know what is going on here, but I just think I'm looking beautiful and brown, like I just think I'll be looking cute today. Okay, maybe that's the motivation I need. I need to look cute. I filmed a video this morning on my gaming channel that I need to edit, and I need to film and edit another video for my gaming channel as well too, 2 videos. So I did film one this morning, so yay me, so I have to edit that today. And I do want to probably like start making my pants because I need to make something. It's totally see-through, so why? So I need to make that. So I have a little to-do list as to everything I need to do. I am going to follow that list. I have been talking for over 7 minutes now. I'm gonna enjoy my coffee. I'll see you guys in the next clip. Honestly, today is not it. Good morning. It's Friday. I look like a hot mess, so I'm gonna be staying off the camera for a little bit. But yeah, it's Friday. I don't think I filmed for the last 2 days, which is crazy. Anyways, welcome back. And no, it's not a welcome back. This is the same vlog. It's the same vlog. Whatever. Okay, so today we're going to be working on a few things, right? I want to design the well pocket for the pants, so I'm going to like work on that today and see how that works. I'm going to probably insert it into the pants that I already made so that I don't have to like do over a whole new thing, right? But just to like refresh my mind how to do the well pockets. I want to sew up my pants as well. So like do the entire pants, at least without the waistband and anything. So I want to do that. I want to upload some pics on my business Google, and I want to upload some pics on my marketplace as well too. So we have those things that I would like to do, but that's probably like a little later on, right? This is my top priority right now, and then doing a piece of my pants is also my top priority, and getting those filmed. But before I do all that, I'm having coffee. I'm looking for my things to scroll on to like watch while I'm doing my work. But then also too, I don't know about you guys, but I get super excited when I get a new bag of fabric. You know when it is you, back to what I was saying, I got interrupted by a call. So I don't know if you guys are like me, but when it comes to getting fabric, like it's like getting a gift. You have no idea what's gonna be in there, like the treasures that you're gonna find. But it's so much fun to actually get this gift, right? And so I got a huge bag of fabric yesterday. I would say it's a huge bag. Does that not look like a huge bag of fabric? Now all this here is fabric. I have an idea of what is in there because I already opened those bags. I got those bags from my mom, and I have an idea of all the fabric that is in there. An idea. Because honestly, if I open that fabric again, like open these bags again, I'm probably going to be like, oh my God, I have this. Because I can't remember all the fabric I have. I don't think I've ever shown you, but like all under there is fabric. That's all under my drafting table. Every single piece, everything there is holding fabric, which is crazy. And then we have fabric all here. Fabric. So this is a new addition to the fabric. Am I going through my fabric as fast as I'm getting? Probably not. Do I care? Definitely not. Look at Scuba. This is a stretchy. Oh my God. Yeah. Look at the colors. It is so pretty. I'll put you guys on the table. Okay, much better. So this is the type of material. This is Scuba. It's like polyester spandex sort of fabric vibes. Look. We can use these to do these squares. I'm doing squares for my, what do you call it? My book. So I have like pattern, like squares to tell me whether or not what is what. So we can use that for this. This is pretty. This is really pretty. It's like a tie-dye pattern design. I'm trying to wonder what can I use these for. Big scrunchies. It's personally willing to buy this. Like, I don't want to waste it on something that's probably not gonna be bought or get used. But these are pretty. It looks like it's ends of fabric as well, so that they had in the store. There's so much. And they're all cut in this lengthwise shape. Damn, look at that. That's giving autumn. It's giving autumn. It's giving fall. This is, wow. Wow. Now I'm thinking to put like, fun designs on pants pockets and stuff. Wow, this is pretty. This is like the purple version to this pink. We have more of these. More of these. Okay. I think this is probably my favorite bag out of everything that we took out. Because these are just really pretty. Bow ties? Bow ties, anyone? Bow ties, anyone? It's gorgeous. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. These are pretty. Wow, wow. So these are all the fabrics that I took out. And I have no idea what to do with them. No idea. Look at that. They are gorgeous. This is screaming fall. This is screaming fall. I'm getting boutique summer, like spring vibes. Like I'm getting summer vibes, I'm getting spring vibes, I'm getting a little winter something here. I love these fabrics. I don't know what to do with them. Let me know. What should I do with these fabrics? Okay, we're going to have something to eat right now. I'm going to have lunch, and I just wanted to do a check-in. I have been sewing since the last clip. I've been actually getting things done. Look what we did. Do you see how perfect this looks? A little bit of ironing, a little bit of steaming down, and this is going to be good. So we just did one to see if it is I can actually do it. It took me about an hour to do. So I wanted to make sure, like really take my time, and in true Jewel fashion, we did make a mistake. We did end up stitching down the pocket wrongly, and so we had to unpick that just a while ago and redo it. But other than that, everything else has been done to perfection. Well, in my opinion, considering that I don't really do well pockets, like I hardly do them, and to follow the instructions and then to actually do it step by step, and now we have a well pocket. What? So I'm gonna probably do the other one off camera. And well, I did this off camera, didn't I? I'll probably do the other one on camera then, maybe. It's a lot of pressure, okay? So this is the first one, and I have to do the other one, and then we can move on to getting the front pockets done on this so that we can stitch it all together. But I think also too, I have to stitch one pant, like the front to the back, in order to install the waistband. So that's going to be a whole different ball game, but we're taking our time with this. So this is done. I'm going to have lunch right now, and I'm going to do the other things on my to-do list, which is upload some photos to my business Google, and then I'm going to be uploading some photos to my marketplace. Hopefully we'll see, or maybe not. Maybe I'll just sit down and do nothing. So let's go. Look at the size of this gargantuan. I don't even know if I can eat all this. Oh my gosh, this is huge. I'm definitely gonna have to cut this baby in half. Okay, it's cut. Damn, honey. Oh my god, things are falling out. Okay, I think my favorite thing to eat and my favorite lunch of food is curry. I love curry. You see roti? Dalpuri roti? Yeah, give me it. I'm gonna lick that up every single day for you. And like curry chicken with potato, oh my gosh, it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. You know what I have? I did some anchar tamarind sauce, whatever. I did something like that. I'm gonna put some of that on this, but this is huge. So I had made this tamarind, it's like an anchar tamarind sort of thing. Anchar, is it anchar? Masala, a masala tamarind. Ignore me. But I made this very nice and sweet, and I did it with some, like I made roti a few weeks ago, and I made this with it. This tastes really good. The thing about me is that I can't have leftover curry, so if I have to eat curry every day, I have to make curry every day. I can't like heat it up for the next day. I actually get sick, which sucks. So I'm gonna have to consume this entire thing, and some of this as well too, in order to not allow it to waste. Otherwise it's gonna be good as smooth.